My name is Abdulaziz Mansour Abiola, popularly known as Monsters Auto Company. There is this one added that said Rome was not built in a day. So it's a gradual process. I remember then when I when I'm done with my school in Abeokuta around 2015. So when I finished my HND, I studied estate management and valuation. You understand? That was my course of study, estate management and valuation. So then I met the woman and said, "Oh, I'm sourcing for job." So the woman advised me, blah blah, like okay. The reality is, yeah, my boy, don't let me deceive you. Huh? There's nothing much outside, but I have a man that is into auto, so that needs someone that can just monitor his car lot because the man is very busy and it's a well-known person. So it's a popular man. So I said, okay, no problem, let me give it a try. Huh? So my intention was just like, okay, maybe I'm going there as a driver just to assist. That was around 2014, 2015.
2014, 2015.
Yeah. So on getting there, the man works in BAT, British American Tobacco. So so on getting there, the man said, okay, no problem, I should start. So what I realized is okay, I picked the keys to school. So and supervise all the cars.
The car. So the man has a lot of cars.
A lot of cars.
Okay, so you were there then to, your thought was to monitor his car, to take care of the business for him.
Yeah, just to do the business. So I was just devoted and focused. So all along that okay. I handle his business just like mine. So I have a very good relationship with the man, up to date. So we still do business and we talk as brother. So I think I served the man for over 4 years to 5 years. So the man, any car the man is importing into Nigeria, I'll be the one to fix the car. So even when the container arrived to Lagos, all the parts, the accessory we are using to fix the car, I'll be the one to handle everything from A to Z. So the man, sometimes I handle over 20 cars, fixing them all around.
At the time?
Yeah. So, and I have other colleagues I'm working with. So in the process, so I just detected myself like, okay, how can I boost myself, or just how can we start our market strategies just for this man to know, okay, this is a literate person, not illiterate. So I come across OLX then. OLX.
Wow.
So it's just like a magic. So I started posting on OLX. In fact, the man was just surprised when I said, "Okay, Oga, I have customer." He said, "How do you come across your customer?" I said, "Oga, there's one site I'm posting, and I do pay." So then when I bring my customer and the business was successful, the man will just tip me like, okay, take 20,000 as commission because I'm working with him and he pays me salary. But aside from my salary, the man will just, okay, any car I'm selling. So on a gradual process, I just, okay, Oga, I'm not, this is business, and I'm using my effort, my intelligence, my intellectual to market these cars. So let's do it this way. Aside from my salary, that's another business entirely. So because I'm working and I'm delivering cars to the office. So and everything is perfect. So the man, I've never even complained for once maybe he has anything missing or anything, because I'm the one that monitor the activities of the office. Then from Monday to Sunday I work with the man. So I said, "Oga, this thing, give me your price. I will post my car and see how I can persuade my customer to see what I can get
on it."
Yeah. So then we started because the man took me as a brother, so, and he's ready to understand me because I'm really assisting the business as well. So you can have your millions of naira and you don't have the knowledge of how to utilize it.
Exactly.
So then I use my intellectual initiative to promote his business. Even then I met a lot of customers from Abia State, Cameroon, Ghana, a lot of customers. Then internet was not something that is so
people were not used to.
They were not used to then, yeah. So on then all these Islander that we are selling, 2018 Islander, I was so lucky to meet customers then. So even then, aside from posting on car, maybe if my guy is giving me the car for 11 million naira, I can post it on the internet for 30 million naira. For whoever we negotiate, we not even negotiate below. So from there I have my huge.
So that means then it was possible for you to make like 1 million,
yes,
2 million naira
yeah,
on a car.
On a car. As the broker. You know, we are just like a broker then.
Exactly.
So we bring in customers from different states, different country, and we have our good deal. So then I was just like a boy that is hustling. So I rented apartment from my boss, and I paid the money. He said, he directed me to the agent that this is business, my boy. So just go and meet the madam, so you can do the necessary thing, because I'm paying your salary, then you have to pay your house rent. So I rented apartment from my boss then. So everything was going smoothly, no issue. So then I might bring in customer that I will have, at the end of the day, I will have my millions of naira in my pocket, and my boss money will be completed. No fight, no issue. No,
everybody will be happy.
Everybody will be happy. The next day we'll still run the business. So gradually, I just think of, okay, how can I develop myself? Because I have the idea of the business already. So bringing in salvage car or any car into Nigeria from America, I can fix it. So I so much study the business, and I know about what I'm selling. So it's not about just selling a car.
Exactly.
So I can easily tell you everything about Toyota. Like, let's say 80 or 70% when it comes to Toyota, I will tell you this is how to fix it. I might not have knowledge of how to repair, but I will tell you the idea of what is happening.
This is what you have to do.
This is it. So that's how I started gradually. So when I accumulate my millions of naira, I met a woman. She's also an importer then. So I've never even, till date, I never even know I never know where the woman resides precisely. So we just met at the panel beater workshop sometime. I said, okay, madam, please, can you assist me? Just like a starter then. I have also amount of naira. Can it work? Just to import car, I want to start this business gradually, and I will really appreciate it. So the woman said, no problem. So this is how it goes. So I forward even the whole savings, I forward it to the woman, not knowing the whereabouts, the house, the stand. So I just know we always meet at the panel beater then.
But don't you think that was risky then?
I thought of that, but what comes to my mind is this life, whoever cannot take a risk can never do a business. Yeah. Even this importation of a thing, what if the ship capsize or everything? So anything can just happen. So I put my belief in Almighty Allah, and truly everything worked out. The woman brought in the Lexus into the country. Then I think that was 2017. That was ES330 then. I started my first car with ES330.
ES330.
So the woman bought the car from California then. Just imagine how the business was so perfect and smooth then. Buying a Lexus ES330 from California and shipping it down with like 1.5 million naira. So then my pursuit was still alive. So when the car came into Nigeria, I have to meet my dad. Okay, this is what is happening. This is what I have processed, and this is the trial this is the effort I've made. So then he loaned me like the clearing money, just to encourage me that okay, I've done my best. So I cleared the car. When I saw how it goes, and I realized the profits I made on the car, so I run back to the woman and say, okay, mama, let's try ES350. So to see how the business move. I think the woman brought in like 3 to 4 cars before I now say, okay, let me just expand myself. So I go on internet and I have idea of all this, do my search. So I missed a forwarding company there in America. So we just transact on email. To date, I never know who is picking up my car, but I just know I operate on email. Everything is going smoothly. The reality of internet marketing, is not all internet marketing are not frauds. So it depends on
so many real
Yeah, there are so many
things that are going on online.
Yeah, to date, I have my customer in Abia State. So
they're still patronizing you.
Even the man did not even come down to Ibadan. If the man is buying a car of 30 million naira today, the man will just forward me the millions of naira that okay, I trust you. Just because of the reputation and the
that you've built,
that I've built since. So here we are today. We thank the Almighty Allah. We are still in the business. We have realized a lot positive and on the negative side as well. But at least we are doing our best in the business and we are giving the best.
Everything has its up and down.
No,
so
it has its up and down.
To have challenges.
Just like the way I took risk, giving all the millions I've accumulated from my boss to a woman that I never even know where she resides or where she's doing her business. But I just know, okay, this is where we are. I think she's in the business then. So I just have to do my best and try my luck. So Alhamdulillah.
What advice do you have for anyone that is interested in maybe doing or following your idea? But what advice do you have?
The advice is not. I will just give a very brief advice to whoever is in this business, because I have a lot of colleagues. We started the business together. We were even making money together, because but the internet marketing was not like this then, because we are just few. So we have a lot of guys making millions then, but the fact is they were not able to put the money together. You understand? So maybe after making the money, they go to club, so they lavish the money, everything is. So, but then we are here, we are doing our best. So, because we are not, whatever we are making, we try to see how we can accumulate the fund to build another interest. So it's not like maybe we are making the money to live with this. We are not lavishing the money. So we are focused and have our targets. We have our plan. So my advice to all young guys, everybody trying to make a living. So whatever you are earning, or in every situation you are, whatever you have today, just try and invest. Whatever you are selling, don't give false and misleading advertisements. So because it goes a very long way. So first impression lasts longer. And that's where the trust is coming from. Anything you are selling to your customer, any product, any brand you are giving to your customer, just be realistic. Let the customer know what the car contains about. So not by giving a false and misleading advert on a product. So, and whatever you are making, try to have your focus and plan, not spending the money on unnecessary bills. Spending money
that you've realized anyhow.
Yeah.
Without thinking of what to do with it.
So that's my advice for today. Thank you very much.
If this video added any value to your life, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification settings, as we are going to be bringing you more interesting videos like this. Thank you and see you in the next video.